Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night wherever you are in the world. I hope you are having a delightful day. We are just here today for some VR chat and just to chill out, unwind a little bit, relax. Been a little bit of a faff today, getting VR set up again, but it's fine. We got there eventually. Yes. No. Despite yesterday's yesterday's issues getting the VR set up, thankfully we are back. We are back, and we have a we have a nice little rooftop that we find ourselves on today. Yeah. So yeah, just here to chat, unwind a little bit, enjoy ourselves. Yeah. Now, if anybody who tunes in has any questions, please feel free to ask. I may not ask depending on the question, but hopefully for the most part, we should be fine. As I say, as long as it's not doxing myself. That's the only thing I'm not going to answer. Oh, hey, Autumn. Oh, hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds. Why isn't that updating? Hang on. My chat overlay isn't updating as it should be. Give me 2 seconds. Let me refocus it. Typical. There we go. Now we can see it. Now we got it. Now it's updating again. Lovely. I'm gonna finish up the siege game. Hey, no worries, Autumn. No worries. Appreciate you popping in. What's your credit card number? Social security number? I'm American. I don't have a social security card number. We don't do that here. Hey, Serene. How's it going? Hope assume you've just finished work. Hope it's all gone okay. But yeah. I managed to get the VR working. It did exactly the same thing again. Sassy child. Hey, respect my mods, alright? Respect the mods, right? Yeah, you, yeah, there you go, you. Respect the mods. But yeah, it did exactly the same thing as yesterday. iDriving, yeah, I assumed you probably were, Serene. I also appreciate you've probably had a long day, and somebody didn't go to bed till late last night. So yes, if you need to go home and go and have a nap and everything, then feel free to go and chill out. It's all good. But yeah. Why is Stream Elements being all funky? Thanks for dropping by. It's picked up the first word of your message and then decided that was your name. I'm gonna have to faff about with Stream Elements after this now. At least you went to bed. Don't roast her. Oh no, trust me. It's required. If I don't, yeah. No, now I drive. Okay. At least you went to bed. And you are texting here. Yeah. Don't tell. Yeah. This is a nice little world I found. It is PC and Quest compatible. Nice chill little hangout. So, and yeah, we have things like, hang on, I have fireworks. Yeah, fireworks. Yeah, this is just a nice little. Autumn, don't antagonize Serene. Serene, don't antagonize chat. Honestly. I feel like a parent at this rate. You guys over there, there we go. I'll put that over there. So I can actually look at it properly. There we go. I won't, I know you'll like it. Serene, in my defense, I didn't tell them that. Purr. Did you purr? But yeah, I was gonna say pretty chill thing. We've got a nice little cozy area up here. We've got oh, hang on, there you see that. There you go. We got Adventure Time playing, which I'm not going to show so I don't get copyright strikes. You told myself yesterday, don't worry. Yeah, sounds about right. Just got home and Boomy in the window still. I take a pic for you. Thank you, Serene. Thank you, Serene. I was going to say, I always appreciate pics of Boomy. Yeah, they've got a lot of Adventure Time going on all these screens. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Yes, we've got this downstairs area. There's a load of stuff down here. We can make... Oh, we can try and make coffee. I think this is similar to... The Serene had this on, or something like this on her stream. Now, I think if I remember correctly, we grab that. That goes under... Come on, does it go under there? Oh no, it goes in here first, doesn't it? Yes, we go in here. And I push that to grind me some coffee. And then grab that and give it a little squishy squish down. There we go. Yeah. And that goes onto there. And then I need a coffee cup. Give me the coffee cup. The coffee cup down there? I don't need the espresso cup. I don't know if I need coffee or espresso cup for this. Can I do that and then extract? No? Oh, no, it doesn't need an espresso cup. Okay, right. So, let's grab an espresso cup. There we go. And then we extract. No, that is an espresso cup. I put an espresso cup down. See, there's an espresso cup there. Don't tell me any... Oh, come on. I just gave you an espresso cup. God, this thing's being temperamental. Ah, well, whatever. Anyway, we have coffee machines which sometimes work. Fill it, tilt it, press it, yeah, and then into the espresso machine. Yeah, did you go downstairs yet? Oh, yes. There is a nice little cubbyhole bit down here. I'll tell you what, first things first. So, we got bedroom and everything. Oh, where's my camera gone? I misplaced where I put my camera. There's my camera, cool. Yes, we got bedroom and everything, and then out from the bedroom we have swimming pool. Yeah, get in the water, guys, get in the water. And then we've got downstairs bit. Go through here. There we go. We've got some nice water feature sort of things in here. We've got a little bridgey bit, and most importantly, we have a chill area. We have sofas, and we have the TV, and it's all nice. It's all nice and cozy. So this is where we're going to be. This is where we're going to sit. This is where we're going to chill and chat and just relax a bit. So yeah. So let me. Oh, I need to sort out my heavy position. Give me. Let's sit down. That one. Back a bit. Oh, now we're on the thingy. Right, there we go. And then we'll lock that. Actually, let's turn myself around a smidge and put myself in place. There we go. Cool. And grab the camera. There we go. Bring you down. And grab the controls. Yeah, there we go. We're all good. We're all good. Everything is good. So yeah, I was gonna say this is quite a nice little cool world I found. Like on the main page at the moment, so it's quite popular if you want to find it. Got this awesome fondue. Yes, they do have fondue down here. Yeah. No Subnautica today, so no water. Yeah, no. I was gonna say I wanted to do this yesterday, but obviously hardware being hardware. Didn't want to play ball. To be fair, it was almost playing up today. I started prepping the VR stuff. Oh god, what was it? About 20 minutes before start stream, and I had to restart the computer because it was not liking it. It was coming up with the same issue again. So restart. Message to pick to me. Hang on, I'll have a quick look. I can bring up. Let's bring up. switch to screen. Oh, bless. That's she's adorable. We like Boomy. Boomy's lovely. But yeah, no, that's it's also cute to see her waiting there for you. So yeah. No, that's good. That's nice. But yeah, as I said, I wanted to do this yesterday because I'm like, oh, Sunday, we can just kind of a nice, chill, relaxed vibe at the end of the week. Just take it easy. But then, yeah, hardware played up. So Subnautica stream, as I said, that was yesterday. Today we're going to do the VR chat. Wednesday will be the next time I play Subnautica. So if anybody's tuning in specifically for Subnautica content, feel free to come back on Thursday. Wednesday. Don't come back on Thursday. I won't be streaming. Possibly. Yeah, we'll see. But Wednesday will be streaming Subnautica again. I won't be offended if you do. I want you guys to come in and chill and sort of enjoy what you're watching. If you're not enjoying yourself, then it's fine. That's cool. She's so damn dramatic and sassy. Yeah, Boomy. Well, Boomy's lovely. We like Boomy. Sweet. I have a question. Pickles or cucumbers? Which do you prefer? Ooh. Depends what I'm having it with. If I'm just having a salad, I'll have cucumber. I'll just have some sliced up cucumber. But if I'm having a burger or something, definitely pickles. I have had just like pickles on their own, and I mean I don't mind it, but it's not something I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to crack open a jar of pickles today or something like that. I'm not that way inclined. No, pick one. Don't make me pick one. I mean, if you're gonna make me pick, I'll have to pick up pickles. I'll have some pickles then. I've got to choose one. Honestly, I mean, always ask the difficult questions. Oh dear. But yeah, no, it's all good. We're fine. Don't you tisk me? But yeah. So I'm gonna say, so supposed to have this conversation yesterday, but second week of streaming completed. Wow. Might not seem like a massive thing, and I mean, we're doing all right. I'm quite happy with how things are going at the moment. I'm enjoying the streams. Having a lot of fun playing a lot of different games. Subnautica particularly, that's I'm really enjoying that. Hades, excited to play Hades tomorrow. Spoiler alert, if people haven't already checked the schedule, that will be for tomorrow. And then what did I say? I said Subnautica Wednesday, Hades tomorrow, Friday. So Friday's my day where I usually try at least one new game. I have a new game in mind, but I also want to play a bit more of the Entropy Center, because that game is it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the puzzle solving elements of it, and and also the so the AI in the gun, Astra, is hilarious. I did clip one of the moments when we're falling we fall in an elevator, and as we're coming down the elevator shaft, we're screaming, and we suddenly stop, and then Astra starts screaming, and we're like, why are you screaming? And she goes, oh, I was just copying you. I love that. If you had to choose between eating grasshoppers or crickets, which one? I've never eaten either, to be honest. I don't know which one would be better. Crickets are smaller, aren't they? I think a grasshopper is generally bigger than a cricket. I might be wrong there. I've never had to make the decision whether or not to eat what's its name? Grasshoppers or crickets. So yeah, I have no idea if I would choose one of yeah. I'll go cricket, but that's based on zero knowledge of how either one of those tastes. And I'm only going crickets because I think they're smaller. What's a game you regret buying? Ooh, that's a good one. You got random questions for days. I do appreciate that, Serene. I do appreciate that. Hey, if you need to go off and, as I said before, if you need to go off and go to sleep, please do go to bed. I'm not going to be upset. Like, you've had a good day and yeah, well, a long day. Yeah, I was going to say, don't let me keep you up. But anyway, game that I regret buying. Good question. I'm trying to think. I think. Oh, there was something I bought. I can't remember what it was, but there was something I bought not too long ago, and the graphic requirements are quite high. And okay, so I regretted it for a while. But eventually I kind of made do. So it was Cyberpunk 2077. So I didn't buy it when it came out. But I did buy it when it was on offer later. And it was only when I got it and I started trying to play it that I realised that, like, if I wanted to play it like in UHD, I was getting about 40 frames per second. And I was like, why is this so bad, sort of thing, like 40 frames per second. But I was able to tweak some stuff, and I managed to get it to a bit more reasonable. Eventually, I was able to play it, but I kind of regretted, like, maybe getting it. I just wasn't able to really play it to its full extent, and it looked so pretty at sometimes. So, you know, my naps are 2 hours long. I don't want a mystery. I appreciate you stopping in, but also, sorry, you need sleep. You need to sleep as well. I'm not going to be upset if you take care of yourself. If anything, I'm going to be very happy that you take care of yourself. Going to say, while I do value you being here on stream, I also want I want you to be okay. I want you to be all right. So as long as you're all right, then yeah. You Cyberpunk. Yeah. That was like I said, it's I kind of got into it a bit more eventually, but it took me a little while. Shushy me. Don't shushy me. Yeah. But I, to be honest, I think the thing I kind of ended up liking was, oh god, what's her name? Panam sold it for me in the end. Yeah, because she was like one of the. There's only like a handful, like 3 or 4 romanceable interests, sort of thing. But yeah, she was like really cool, and she's like part of these like kind of like desert nomad sort of thing. So she's like part of a group that travels around, and yeah, first playthrough of Cyberpunk, I did get the. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you don't know Cyberpunk, I won't spoil it, but I did go for the Panam ending. So I'm not going to spoil what the ending is, but I did go for that one just because I was like, I like Panam. Okay. Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know who Panam is, please Google. Please Google, and you will probably understand. Okay. So yeah, that was Cyberpunk. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was. But yeah, I kind of regretted buying it initially because it took me a while before I was able to play it. But yeah. So yeah. As I said, it's been a good 2 weeks so far. I've enjoyed streaming. And I really wish I'd been able to do this yesterday. VR stream on a Sunday night is just nice to chill out and relax. It feels a little weird doing this on a Monday. As I said, just substituting out the. What do you mean? Wow. Have you looked her up? Did you look her up? I I see the wow. I'm assuming that's a a wow. I see what's going on. But yeah. So no. Okay, you're just wowing me. Okay, just wow me. Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited for the week to come. We've got a couple of days this week. Well, I say a couple of days. We're going to stream it for most of the days this week. I'm judging you. Well, what's new, Serene? Come on. If I had a penny for every time Serene judged me, I'd have 2 pennies. Hey Sly, how's it going? Thank you for dropping in. I was going to say, as I mentioned yesterday, I've substituted what would have been today's Subnautica stream for the VR chat stream, which I wasn't able to do yesterday. But then next Subnautica stream is going to be on Wednesday. So if you're not napping, okay, as long as you're fine. Like literally, as I said, like I know what you've been up to today. So yeah, if you need to go, I ain't going to be upset. That's all I'm saying. Love your voice. Yeah, we love Serene's voice. Yeah. I was gonna say, if we can don't forget, guys, if we can get those 50 followers, we might just be able to get Serene to do a duet with me. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of incentive, little bit of encouragement. But yeah. So as I said, we got a couple of things planned. I've got a new game this week which I'm going to play. I also want to start having a look at so when I finish maybe something like Entropy Center, or maybe when I finish Hades. I'll see how I get on with Hades. I feel like that, like beating Meg was the first kind of hurdle, and now I've kind of got over that. I feel like maybe the next couple of steps won't be too bad, because I did quite well against the Bone Hydra, to be fair, on my first attempt on it. Yeah, kind of keen to see how we do going through with it. So yeah, whichever one we finish first, I want to start playing. I want to give a go with Raft. We may have a guest for that, depending on how things go. There might be a bit of a co-op sort of thing on Raft, hopefully. We'll see. Yes, the duet. Yes. Like I said, if we can get those 50 followers, we're not far off. I mean, like I said, I don't mind if it takes a little while, but hey, just that bit of incentive, that bit of encouragement to say, hey, yeah, come on. How about you play co-op with Serene? Well, we can see. Who knows? I was going to say it'll depend. Might have to see how things get scheduled. Obviously, don't forget Serene's a different time zone sort of thing. So, as long as the schedule's fully in place, maybe it could be Serene. Who knows? We'll have to see if Serene's even got Raft first. It's a lot of questions, a lot of moving parts, guys. So, but yeah. So we'll see how things go. But yeah. I was going to say, building up a lot of games I'm having fun with. Time for me to threaten people to join you. Is that for the? I mean, ask. Okay. Thank you, Serene. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm quite happy to naturally. I'd love to bug her while you're playing. Well, probably. God damn it, Serene. Rafting these nuts. That's. No. Gritting my teeth in despair. But yeah. So but yeah. Like I said, we got a good couple of games up now. AJ, why you say that? Say what? Say what, Serene? Say what? Say what? Come on. You're the one. You're the one breaking out the D's nuts jokes. God. And on my stream as well. You don't see me coming onto your stream and making D's nuts jokes. I mean, although now you've opened the floodgates, I will come to your stream and make D's nuts jokes, so, you know. This is on you. But yeah. As I said, I don't mind if we stay on. You know, I'm happy to do this. Do a better job, Mum. Me dad, the old bloke is shaking his head at me. You calling me the old bloke? Is that what you're saying? Saying I'm the old bloke? Honestly, can't believe I'm being assaulted about my age on my own stream. Disgusting. I mean, if you do make these nut jokes, I respond to got 'em. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd expect nothing less, Serene. Expect nothing less. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Wait. Oh God, I really hate trying to do the stereotypical accent because I don't have the stereotypical accent. So when I want to, it just sounds so. Do a better job, Mum. Me dad, that old bloke, is shaking his head at me. How's that? That a bit better? You happy with that? Yeah. Has that sated your desire for British accents? I can do it. Let me. What do you mean? Let me in. What do you mean? Let me in? What do you mean? Let me in? Let me in. Meh, 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10, me. Oh man. Good with stream at the moment, anyway. A bit racing stable. Cool. What do you mean, let me in? She isn't at the front door, and she does not have pizza. She is deceiving you. I see no signs of Serene on the horizon at the moment, though. Okay, join. You're not online. What are you on about? Friends. Online friends. No. You're showing us offline on mine. Oh, you're asking. I see. Serene, if you would like to join, you're welcome to join. I'm not gonna be upset if you do want to join. That's quite alright. Yeah, when you said join, I was like, but you're not online. What do you mean join? I can't let you in. Yes, we are. Yep. Yes. Definitely sly. So yes. But yeah, no, you're welcome to join Serene. You're welcome to jump in. I was gonna say, I'm just chilling out down here at the moment, making it nice and easy. But yeah. Like I said, I'm really happy with how things have gone so far. And yes, we do have plans for the future. Yeah. Things are looking good. As I said, while I would love to get those 50 followers, so that Serene can come on and I can do a bit of a duet there, I can answer that for you. It is 4:30, near enough. 4:32. There you go. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Sly. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not in a huge rush. The numbers don't matter that much to me. I'm just happy coming on here, playing games, doing stuff like this where I just chat nonsense to you guys, and you come and ask me stuff, and it's great. Give me 4 minutes. Serena, yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be jumping in that quickly. Hey, Dragon. Hey, welcome in. As I was just mentioning, so obviously this is usually Subnautica, but we had Subnautica yesterday, so we are doing the VR chat stream we should have had yesterday. So, but then we'll be back to normal sort of schedule tomorrow. Although normally I don't schedule stuff on a Tuesday, but we are scheduling something on a Tuesday, so good tell. Woo, 6 hours between us, nice. Yeah. I was gonna say, Serena's I think she's about 5 hours behind me. Yeah. And I also know that when I woke up this morning, somebody was still online, which is why I was telling her if she needs to go to bed, she should go to bed. She's like, no, I can't have a nap, because if I have a nap, I'll sleep through the stream. And I'm like, I don't mind if you have to go and rest up. Like, guys, I appreciate all of you coming to the stream, and I really appreciate you, like, kind of coming in here and talking and stuff. But at the same time, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. I want you guys to, don't tell me to shush up. But yeah, I just want you guys to be. I just want you guys to make sure you're taking care of yourselves, because my streams are a bit of fun. I hope I can entertain you guys. But at the end of the day, you guys you guys are number one priority, right? You guys got to make sure you guys are looking after yourselves. So as long as you guys are fine, as long as you guys are happy, and as long as you guys are okay coming in, you're not like staying up to stupid o'clock, then please do come and join. I'm always happy to have you guys here. But yeah, just make sure that you guys are, like I said, take care of yourselves. Speaking of taking care of yourselves, I've got a drink somewhere on this desk. Oh, VR, hang on. VR drinking is never easy. Ooh, like that. Lovely, nice. I know it is a Monday, but I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy on a Monday. Don't judge me. Sigh. Don't you sigh. Don't you sigh at me. Wouldn't be here if you don't entertain. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, Sly. Like I said, I mean, I was going to say, as I said, I appreciate you guys actually coming in. Sly, you come in quite a bit, which I'm, like I said, I really appreciate. Serene, obviously. Serene. Keep telling Serene that she needs to rest, and she's like, "No, I need to make sure I'm in your streams." I'm like, "Okay, fine, all right." But yeah. And then Dragon again. I mean, Dragon, you ambushed me on my test stream. I wasn't expecting anybody to join for my test stream, and you were like, "Hey," and I was like, "What the fuck?" So yeah. Again, like I said, I really appreciate everybody who kind of comes in, and yeah, like I said, even if you guys just lurk, even if you guys come in just like, "Hey, sorry, I've got to go do something else." Perfectly fine. I'm just glad to. I just, if nothing else, I like to see you guys just come in and say something, because it just means that I know you guys are doing all right, that you're okay. It's just checking in, make sure everybody's all right. I try to. I've got a couple of friends, IRL and everything, who. Well, there's one in particular recently who's been going through a bit of a difficult time. Oh, let me in. Oh, God damn. Okay, I will invite Serena. Send invite. There we go. Okay, you've been invited. Oh, well, I've sent an invite and you've requested an invite, so accept one of them. Anyway, if the one I sent you doesn't work, let me know and I'll accept the request. But yeah, like I said, I've got a friend who he's been going through a bit of a rough time this year. And so you know, I try to make sure that I see him, you know, at least once or twice a week, sort of thing. I check in on him on a daily basis, kind of thing. Just, you know, I mean, he's working, he's doing other stuff, and he seems to be doing a lot better. But I've been really trying to make sure that he's okay, because I mean, I've been there. I you know, I'm gonna get a little bit deep, a little bit emotional now. I had a difficult time about 5-6 years ago. I was like proper rock bottom sort of thing. It got to the stage where I genuinely I was numb to everything. You know, it wasn't a case of, oh, you know, feeling a bit sad. It was a case of, no, I was so exhausted I didn't feel anything. It's a terrible feeling to have, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So if ever, like I said, if ever I see something like where my friends might not be doing it okay, I am right there. I am right there making sure that I'm like, hey, I don't care if you're perfectly fine, you don't need me coming in and saying stuff. I am here to make a fuss of you guys, and yeah, just be like, let's just just check in, have a chat, give you guys the opportunity to. I hear Belle. There she is. Hello. I heard you coming before I saw you, because all I heard was the bell. Yes, Dragon, the bell. Hang on, here we go. Ah, God. But yeah. So as I said, honestly, even if you guys just come in and say hi and then say I've got to run off, I'll say okay. How you doing, Serene? You alright? Damn, call the cops, someone's stalking over there. Oh, why can't I hear Serene? Let me check. I got this. Serene, do me a favour and say something.
Say something, I giving up on you.
Thank you, lovely. Chat, can you guys hear Serene? Hang on, I'll bring chat around. There you go. There we go. Bring you over there. There we go. There we are. Oh, actually, let me move the camera over, so I'll make sure it's a bit less centralized. I forgot Serene. This model of Serene's has a vape, so yeah. Oh, hang on. While you're here. There you go. Need to make sure I have you know, photos, snapshots and stuff for extreme things. Nice. There we go.
I fixed the way I'm sitting. Hold on. Oh, drop them up there.
Okay. All right. Take your time.
Oh, no. No bueno. No bueno. There we go. Ah, no, that's worse. Ah! Is that better?
Wait, have I lost the camera? Hang on a second. Let me where's the camera disappeared? Lens visibility. Off. Solid. Oh, hang on. Is it hiding behind? Oh, it is. There we go. Hiding behind my chat overlay. That's the problem. There we go. Why is she only my left ear? Oh, I think that's because she is sitting to my left. I was going to say, I'm pretty certain this is directional based, so either that or for some reason hang on. Sorry, do us a favour. Can you say something again? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Then put her on your lap. don't tempt her. I was going to say, I swear to God, there was that. What was that stream? What was that one? It was when was it the Spin the Bowl one with Heimer and everything. And stream was like, I need a seat, and it just immediately sat in my lap.
Yep. I needed a seat.
Whoop.
I make my steps.
I remember that.
Oh, Dragon remembers that? Yeah.
Good. But yeah. So how's everything going with you? Hang on, I'm gonna lock myself and actually turn myself around a little bit so I can see you a bit better. Knock that one. That's 10. And I can also sort out the chat overlay as well a bit. I don't think I can move any further back on this sofa.
Boy.
You sleepy?
Yeah.
I mean, I did say, I did say, hey, if you need to sleep, you can go and sleep. I'm not gonna, I didn't force you to join stream, so.
I'm a mod.
I really like her avatar, cute as fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely one of the cuter ones. Yeah.
Definitely the favorite one.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think the other ones are nice as well. But yeah, this one.
Oh, they haven't seen the other ones.
I think they haven't seen the other ones. They've seen.
Nuh-uh. Sly hasn't seen the other ones. Dragon don't count.
Okay.
I'll make sure they're clothed.
Please do.
Not that bad. Well, that's how I was levitating. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, maybe do Luna first.
That's who I was gonna start.
I swear to God, if she started with Royal Bunny, we would be screwed. We'd be screwed off the bat. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Luna's a bit more, well, in some regards.
In some regards.
Oh dear. There's a little time gap between us, so I never actually catch stream, and I don't really have much. Yeah, that's fair. What? I'm just testing.
No, I'm not looking at you. I just think computer stuff.
Oop.
This one doesn't poop, remember?
No, it does. It does. The ears go up.
It does?
Yeah, watch on this. Boop. There you go. Ears go up. Boop. Ears go up. Boop. Hang on, I lost it.
You keep hitting my Abby's booba.
Oh well, stop putting your boobas in the way. Don't come at me with an avatar with big booba and then being like, oh, you're hitting my booba. I take no responsibility for this.
This is the less tamed one, or it's tamed.
Less tame. Yeah. Yeah. As long as we have certain toggles on, this one's fine.
Can I show the other one now? Can I show the other one now?
Yeah, go on then. Go on.
Okay.
Definitely make sure that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many avatars you have? So Serene's got 3, which she's currently using. I can't do 3. I can do 1, or can I do? Hang on. If I do, no, I can do 2.
I'm not trying to stream, but I was trying to do like a water thing with the swimsuit.
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, no, because you didn't see the pictures yet.
Well, no, but I was there when I was there in the Lucifer Hotel with you or the Morningstar Hotel when you had your swimsuit going on.
Yeah, but I was trying to do this one. So you know the ones I posted on Twitter. There's a
yeah,
nice
sort of.
world where you can change like your environment or whatever. I
Oh.
was trying to do it with this.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one
so
with the
it's
cool
recent.
sky and stuff.
But it wasn't working with this, so I put.
Send me. I was going to say when you get a chance, send me the thing for that because yeah, I'd like to check that out.
It's okay. It's not. mean, the world's the best. The pictures, on the other hand, not the best. Not happy.
Hang on, she's getting dressed. Talk amongst yourself, chat. Yeah.
Did I have confidence? There it is.
Oh dear.
There, I can scare them like this. I can scare them like this.
Oh god. Yep. Oh,
Wait, there it is.
bad.
Just kidding.
Bad, Serene. Bad.
How is that bad? It's me.
Like I said, I stand by what I said. All right. And then here we. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then we have this one is Royal Bunny. This is what this one is. Don't flew across the screen. Yeah, it's Serene. Don't worry about it. You sitting? She's gonna sit.
I'm getting there.
There you go. You good? Hang on, let me tweak the camera a bit then. Yes. So this one is Royal Bunny. It's called Royal Bunny, despite the fact it has cat ears, horns, and bunny ears. But it's Royal Bunny. So, and this is the very sussy one, which we have to be extra careful with the toggles.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch. I'm going to change. Safe. I did it safely.
I nearly panicked there. It suddenly flashed on my screen. I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, you're fine. Okay. Yes, she does also have the stereotypical virgin killer jumper, whatever it's called. Anyway.
I'm looking at. I hear Adventure Time.
Oh yeah, on the TVs upstairs, there's Adventure Time.
But there's TV down here.
You can probably put it on down here as well. I just don't know how much. I don't know how much I can get without getting content matched. Is all.
Damn it. Damn it.
Bye, time for me to eat. See ya. Yep, that's perfectly fine, Dragon. Perfectly fine. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Hope you have something nice. Oh God. He's floating in front of me. Yeah, take it easy, Dragon. I was going to say, enjoy yourself. Yeah, have something nice. Would you poke me? Boop. Oh, I need to.
This one boops too.
Yeah, I need to do a proper boop. Boop. Oh, it doesn't seem to want to boop. What about pet? I think I can pet this one.
False.
Maybe you switch those toggles off.
Yeah, me.
Anyway.
Hi, Eldon.
Hey, Eldon. Yeah. No worries. You're not late. You're perfectly fine. I was going to say, I appreciate you popping in. Honestly.
I'm getting out of my sussy attire.
Thank you, Serene.
That's rude. What are you thinking, Serene?
Honestly, she crashes my stream, comes on here being all sussy. Honestly, some people. But yeah, first one is my favorite so far. I'll be honest. So the first one is Serene's favorite as well. So she's got these free models at the moment. I've got a few models, but I'm kind of using this one for streaming because this is sort of it's the Fox themed one, and I kind of I like that kind of in keeping with the channel. So.
Elder said, "Don't be rude to me."
Don't be rude to my adopted mother.
Mommy has to make sure to take care of my.
How do I kick people from the session?
Wow! You guys hear that? Wow! Well, I'm just gonna change back to my non-sussy one. Thank you. That's the.
You can be whichever avatar you want to be, Serene. I'm not gonna force you.
Nope. You
Anyway.
hurt my feelings.
Oh, for God's sake, here we go.
What do you mean? Here we go? Huh? What do you mean?
Don't complain. You like this one anyway. Oh, this one. Oh, hang on. Hold still. This one has the squidgy thighs. It has 5 physics.
You know what they say? They thighs, they thighs. And I stand by that.
Them thighs don't lie, and neither do I. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Jesus! Serene collapsed. Serene has probably just flopped. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Wait, no, that's not it. You gotta do it like. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
She's
the
sorting herself out. Hang on. She needs some milk. That's actually quite cute. Okay, I'll give you that. Fair enough. Boop, boop. Hang on. There you go, chap. Hang on. This is. There you go.
Oh, you can put the feet up too.
Oh yeah, you can. Nice. That Go Go Loco stuff. Was that custom?
Yep.
I assumed it was Go Go Loco, but by throwing money.
You throwing money? I don't take money. I take souls.
Oh,
Give me your
damn.
soul.
I wish I'd known you were going to join, because there's a money gun upstairs. We just fire money at you. Oh, there you go. Right, Serene's gone to go get the money gun. But yeah. So as I said, this is like the primary model I'm using for VR at the moment. But I do have some others. I may show those some other times. There she goes. Oh, God damn it! I can't see anything other than cash now. All I can see. Swear to God.
Wait, you don't have one? Are you a ginger?
Serene, please do not attack gingers on my stream. God damn it.
I'm not. I was gonna say I love gingers.
Money.
Why is the money randomly just spawning?
I like my stacks of money.
Yeah, for some reason the money was like, oh, I'm going to stay there. Oh. But anyway. So, yeah, as I said, some other time we might do a bit of demoing with some of these other models. I've used some of them on Serene stream, to be fair. But also, there's one I have which I quite like, but it's very unoptimized. To such a degree, I don't even think it shows up on Serene stream correctly. Oh, if you're gonna make sure to pour me one, Serene. Come on. I was gonna say, if you're gonna break. She's good to me. She's good to me. This is why we like Serene. But yeah. Like I said, so I've got a few of these. Yeah, it'll very much depend on maybe if I do some more character work and stuff. So that if I incorporate the VA side of things into stream a bit more, but also at the same time I'm kind of keeping that. I'm kind of keeping it sort of separate as well. You good? Okay, she's good. Cool.
Yep. No worries. We're trying to.
But yeah, I hope. Anyway, main thing is, I hope everybody's had a very good day today. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves with whatever you've been doing, whether it's work or school or college or whatever. Hopefully, yeah, you know, if it's going to be something, it's college, not school. Because, yeah, I do say my stream. I do. Oh, you are a star. Look at this. This is the kind of service we like. This is just ideal. Oh, hang on. Can we? I don't know if we can chink these ones, but. Oh, Serene's floating a bit. Hang on, give her a second. You good?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Peter always flashing around.
Nah, these ones don't chink. That's one thing I quite liked about the other world, but.
Oh.
Nice. Glasses all over the place, honestly. Have to clean up after Serene. No, she's jumping for more. Oh god. Nah, everything's shit as usual. How was your? What's up? What's up, Sly? I was gonna say. Hope things haven't been that bad. I was gonna say. Feel free to. I was gonna say if you you know, if you need to get something out there, feel free to say. I can't promise to help with things, but I always like to offer an ear if possible. Would be 2 more would be 12 hours. Okay, that's fair. I appreciate that. Well, I was gonna say whatever's up. Yeah, just hope it passes quickly for you, mate. How was your day, Serene? I mean, I know how your day was, but chat's asking how your day was.
They are?
Yeah.
Who's asking?
Sly was asking. Oh, this is her. I'm trying to find my mic. Look. So yeah. Don't be freaked out.
My day, it's going.
It's going.
I'm existing. I'm tired.
It's fine.
Shut up.
Didn't say anything.
Shut up, you little fox. I know you, fox.
Welcome to the club, sis.
Welcome to the club. Yeah, it's tiring, but I'm here.
You doing some?
I'm here.
Taking some photos.
Hmm?
You taking some photos, are you?
No, I like to see myself from a camera point of view instead of the mirror now.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I suppose the camera one is a bit smaller as well, whereas the mirror is like huge.
Yeah, I'm not taking the pictures.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fine.
Does anyone have questions for Jay Birdie?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I did mention.
Jay Fox. I gotta change your nickname. You got used to the other one.
I don't mind. Which, well, there's one which is only for you, so we've been over this.
I know.
But yeah, no. As I said, you guys can ask me anything if you want to. I might not answer depending on if it's going to dox me or not, or if it's a bit too.
How many toes do you have?
That's
25.
That's too far. I'm not answering that question. I can't believe you'd ask me that. How dare you?
He has 12. He has 12 toes, guys.
Actually, I just have I don't have toes. I have web feet, like a duck. I have 69.
Write that down.
Right, hang on. Write that down. Yep, got it. Written down. Made note of that. Yep. How many fingers do you have? Oh, God, you guys get asking all the personal questions. Hang on.
Is it true that you have 5 ad cheeks?
I can. Well, it depends. If you're here, then I've got 4. But how many fingers do you have, and can I smell them? No. Did you play? She always does this. She always does this. Just because I play with her ears when she's on stream. Also, she purrs. We like the purring. That's one of the reasons we quite like this one. Head pats get purrs. So.
Record.
Now that's not for free. You do. You good? You good? Yeah. Oh dear.
I'm awake. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm not gonna I'm looking at you. Fuck you. I'm dead again. I can roll fast as fuck, boy.
Make it your aim, you might get the sniff. Yeah, hang on. That good enough?
Did you know? Did you know that baby chicks, they try to eat the baby ducks? They
God,
try to eat themselves because, yeah.
God, not this again.
Did you know that male platypus do not secrete the milk, but the female platypuses only do?
Yes. Yes. I am up to date on those, sorry.
Did you know that the male platypus produce blue type of thing that's only shown in UV light?
No, every... no?
Did you know that the ostriches and the emus are related because they're cousins? But however, you could basically say that emus are the gangster versions while the ostriches are the punk versions, because the ostriches, when they sense dangers, they put their head in the ground while the emus be squared up like, what's up, homie?
Honestly, you...
And did you know the ostriches, they have a funny way of showing that they're ready to mate? They do a weird little dance, they bang their knees, and they go like... It's quite interesting.
Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely more interested in you now, sorry. I gotta say. That really sold it for me, so.
I like ostriches. They have a big ass egg. I want to eat one.
An ostrich egg.
Yeah. Like, is it like a direct egg? Like a chicken egg? Like, can I just scramble that shit and just...
I mean, that'd be a lot. I was gonna say that'd be a lot of scrambled egg. Might just be easier to get a load of eggs.
Throw some cheese and then throw some cheese on it.
Oh, God damn it!
I got it. I got it. I got it.
My mod is on it now. Hang on. Oh, God damn it!
Yep. Sorry.
You guys remember when I said, "Hey, you want a sussy VTuber?" That's why. That's why. This is what I deal with. This is what I'm always dealing with. We do love Serene, but
Bitch, you thought you could get past me?
Swear to God.
Bitch.
Thank you for killing them. Thank you for sending them to the void.
Into the void you go, motherfucker. Anyway.
She is fun.
Back to
yes,
my
Serene is fun.
lovely
We
fun
love Serene.
facts.
We do love Serene.
Huh?
What? What's up? You said something. You said what? What's up? What? Mm. Patrick, did you bring enough for the whole class? He's him.
Did you know that seagulls, they have great sense of senses, because apparently if you watch this one video, there's a fat named Patrick that brought gum into class, and the teacher notices him, and it was like, Patrick, did you bring enough for the class? And all the seagulls went from here to here, and then Patrick went, and the teacher was like, save him, and it was like,
I can't remember what the it's something like nature. It's like Nature Facts something, I think, isn't it?
yeah.
I can't remember what the channel's called. But there's a Nature Facts channel thing where they do like animations and stuff. If you haven't watched it or you're not watching it, go watch it. It's very entertaining. We do like that. So.
Did you know that if you cut off an axolotl's like gills or something, it'll grow back, but just like a month later?
Fun fact: mayonnaise.
Did you know if you mix mayonnaise and ketchup, you get an orange color?
Yeah, that's
It's
what-
the same thing if you mix ketchup and mustard together.
yeah.
Orange.
Ketchup and mayonnaise makes a poor man's Mary Rose sauce. You have that? Do you have Mary Rose sauce? Did you poke me?
Did you know that if you mix relish and mayonnaise together, it's not really good?
I mean, I could have hazarded a guess at that myself if I'm honest. But yeah.
That is basic color. Yes, Eldon, I swear to God, I will disown you. Don't you do it. Behave.
Now, be nice to the kids. Honestly.
Did
So
you
yeah.
know that if you guys would just share Jay's information so we can get him to 50 so that way he can become an affiliate?
We don't.
That'd be pretty great, you know?
Don't need to worry
I
about
know
it.
people keep saying you like my voice. I will
Serena's the
never come
type-
back on here.
Serena's the type who likes to experiment with food instead of just eating it. Serena's the type of person who has to be forced to eat food. How many? Don't look at me like that. How many times? How many times do I have to?
Anyway, listen. Younger Serene back in the day used to experiment with food. For example, funny story. You ever heard of mac and cheese with on a roll? Anyone did that? No? Just me? I did. So there was mac and cheese. It was elementary school. I don't know what they call it in England.
Probably primary
But
school.
Elementary school. Primary school. So if you're overseas, primary school. But if you're in the States, elementary school. It's where we had a dinner roll, mac and cheese, meatloaf, which by the way, fucking hate meatloaf. When you have something too much, you get sick and tired of it really fast. And I have not ate meatloaf in like eons.
I think
So
I've
anyway,
only
there was
had.
meatloaf, mac and cheese, a roll.
I think I've only had meatloaf once.
Oh,
It-
was
it-
it
it-
good? Do you remember?
I mean, it was all right. I remember thinking, oh, this is okay, but it wasn't something I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to have this again. It's not really a big thing over here, so.
My dad made meatloaf, and that was the only time I actually would eat it is if my dad made it because he does it weird.
Hmm.
He puts what is it called? An egg. Obviously a boiled egg. He puts a boiled egg in the meatloaf.
Oh, okay.
Cook it. Put crackers on it. I don't know what the hell he does. That shit just tastes good.
Oh,
He
so,
doesn't make meatloaf like that, so that's why, like, if he makes it, then I'll eat it. But other than that, no.
so it's
but
kind of like
whatever.
like a Scotch egg sort of thing. Do you have Scotch eggs? I keep saying things. I'm like, Serene, do you have these things when I'm talking to you about them?
Just know that my dad made it. But
Good.
long story short, I didn't want the meatloaf. My teacher was like, well, Serene, you need to eat. I'm like, I don't want to eat. And it's like, well, you got to eat something or you eat fruit. And I wasn't really a big fruit person. So I was like, okay, I'll eat, but I'm not eating that meatloaf. So I took the mac and cheese, put it on opened the dinner roll, put the mac and cheese in there, closed it. I was like, oh, I made a sandwich, mac and cheese sandwich.
Actually, I've had mac and cheese sandwich before. It is quite nice. It's like a lot of carbs, but it's nice.
Primary school, you don't give a fuck. You eat because the damn teacher's telling you to eat.
Yep.
Shit pissed me off.
Oh, so you're saying if I was a teacher, you might listen to me and eat?
No, negative. I'm sorry. I didn't even listen to my professor when it came to a paperwork. What makes you think I'll listen to you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know if you beat the living crap out of Jay, funny happens? I can't do that to Jay Birdie.
Aww. Sweetie. Except we love Serene. Hey, I would have done that already, but I don't really have anyone to share. Serene, did you know that? But funny happens. Yeah. See, now you can understand why I tend to, go with your ears, because it is quite entertaining. A bit satisfying.
I'm gonna lean back now.
Okay, you lean back. Oh god, yeah, she's really leaned back. Speak to me, Serene. Speak to me. No. No. Dummy. Oh god.
Goddamn chair.
Oh god, please don't fall off your chair. God, please don't fall off your chair.
Why not? That'll be entertaining for you.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna.
Get people. You want to see? You want to see more collapsing of Serene? You should come to Jay's stream now.
God damn it! Please do not advertise my stream as watch Serene falling off shit.
Have a good advertising. Hold on. Pardon me.
You good? You good?
Yeah. My camera right there. Hi, chat. Hey, hi, chat. It's me, Serene. Hi. One moment. I'm taking over. Hi. Am I too close? Oh well. I pulled back some. Wait. No.
So, as I was. No, go on then. Say your piece. Go on then.
Hi guys, am I too close?
You're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just here enjoying the view. Don't worry.
Hi guys, my name is Serene Ayla, also known as Serene, and I am a special little guest here on JRGB's, will soon be later changing his name, but for now, call him Jay's channel. Hi, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Now, I see that you are lurking, and guess what? That's totally fine. Jay loves lurkers. Commenting in this section, guess what? Jay loves communicating with people. But you know what you can do if you haven't done so already? You can just hit that little follow button that's down there, You can hit that follow button that's down there, Just hit that little follow button, and let's just say once he hits the 50 followers, more stuff will be opened up. What more stuff, you may say? Well, channel points. We love our channel points, right, guys? And guess what? Not only that, he can do other fun stuff. He will explore more things. And to top it all off, yes, you. There's some people that have said that they like my voice. I think you're a fucking lie, but guess what? If he can get over 50 followers, your lovely streamer man, Jay. Yes, this Jay right here. And this poor unfortunate soul will sing a duet. I don't know what song, but we'll sing a duet.
We will.
If you don't know somebody that is following this guy right here, this awesome guy right here, spread the word. Be like, hey, help my streamer person get to 50 followers, because I really want to hear him do a sing. I really want him to do a duet with this chick that apparently his voice is nice. I don't know, whatever the fuck y'all want to say. Da. Anyway, no more emotion feely stuff. Follow, or else I'll go in your closet and I'll. Here's the money gun.
Please. Oh, it's over here. Please don't threaten my chat.
I'm not. Do it or else. Do it or else. I want you to know that I'm prior military.
Oh, please don't threaten my chat,
That's not a
Serene. Oh, I won't threaten the chat. Do it! Do it or
That
else.
is not a threat. Do it. Do it or else. Or else you'll see no more of this cuteness of an Abby anymore.
Damn.
Okay.
Guys, I think she might be serious. She might be serious. I'm taking the money gun away from it, just to be on the safe side. Oh god, string sinking. Wait, where are we? Residence, why not? That'd be actually. That's true. That's fine. If you two have a VR fist fight, I will share Jay with 4 people. I can't have a VR fist fight with Serene. He's too nice. And squidgy.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, he slapped the shit out of that follow button. I appreciate you slapping the shit out of that follow button, Sly. I do. I appreciate that. I was going to say. Serene is very keen for us to get to those 50 followers. I'm also keen. I'm also keen, but I'm happy for it to take however long it needs. Although I am keen to do a duet with Serene. Sorry, not only I have no voice. Oh, no soul. Not only I have no soul, but I have 0 friends as well. Well, Sly, you got some friends here.
What are we, chopped liver?
I was gonna say, come on, bro. Yeah, this is the thanks. This is the thanks we get. Honestly, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go, Serene. Let's leave. Screw it. Oh, okay, that was too.
I'm drinking my sorrow.
Oh, hang on. Before I have a virtual drink, I'm gonna have an actual drink. Where's my bevy gone? Come here, bevy. Oh, goody.
Can't believe we're not friends with you.
Nice. Oh, that's better.
How dare you? Ow! How dare you?
Thank you, Serene. Dunk.
This is literally how Serene will drink her beers. That's the sad part.
I look forward to seeing that.
Oh, dear God. It's worse when it's freaking shots of
Tequila.
I told you there's a bar pretty close to where I am, which I love going to because it's like
There
proper,
is?
yeah.
Are you moving me?
What? No, I don't think so. No? No, I don't think so.
Literally just turned. Oh God! All right.
I don't know what's going.
It's not the cloud room.
I was going to say, I know it's not the cloud room. The cloud room's the one where I can pick you up and move you. Which actually sounds a bit worse than you'd think, but it's fine. But yeah. No, like I said, there is a bar near where I am, and they play like proper like mid-20, well, like early 20th century, mid 20th century like rock and metal sort of thing, stuff like that.
I'll be there going, what election under God?
And they also do. I was going to say they do like really good cocktails as well, and obviously they have tequila because everywhere has tequila. So yes, so what I was thinking is essentially when you do come to visit, essentially, it could be a case of essentially, because I don't, there's no point in just like trying to get back to mine. So what we'll probably do is like get like a hotel, and then we can go to the bar, and depending on how things go, maybe go to a club. But to be honest, that bar's pretty like heavy. Like you can easily spend the entire night there.
You had me at club and bar.
So yeah.
I gotta see how the British people get down.
They're probably gonna hit the sim
Heavy.
dance. I swear to God,
I see some type of fucking.
sim dance like.
I shall her.
Freaking Minecraft dance and just.
No, it's the.
Are you an
outgoing party girl? Oh dear God, no!
Hell no. See, okay, funny. Okay, here's the thing.
Let me explain myself. When I was in Germany,
I had extroverted friends that dragged me out.
okay, the thing is,
The game plan that I'm so dead set on, unless something tragic happens near the end of the year, there's a music festival that's happening in
the UK. I want to go. Someone just happens to be there.
Well, you know, if you're going to come to the UK,
I might as well visit, but I'm not I don't know. Stuff is getting worked out, whatever the case may be. But
I know I want to see places,
but I also want to see how a club would be in the UK because I wouldn't know. But no, I am not a party girl.
messy.
I'm old. like oh no, like Serena. I can't. Okay, I'll say this. I can be a party girl when I have enough tequila in my system. Because like I said, I've said before on my stream, I am what you call an ambivert.
It depends on social situations. I am
Introvert. Right now, it seems like I'm extrovert. That's because I'm forcing myself right now.
Well, yes.
But I'm normally introvert.
I was going to say, also, don't forget the fact, like, we've been chatting for what, like 5 months now? Like,
once you get to know me, I'm like,
yeah, I was going to say, while meeting up in real life is going to be a bit different. Fact of the matter is, you know.
oh yeah, that
like,
Introvert's gonna kick in.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. And I mean, that's fine.
I'm gonna
That's
sit
cool.
there
We take things nice and slow. I'll probably just tease you a little bit until you kind of come at your show and be like, oh, shut up, and then I'll be like, there she is, there's my Serene.
yeah.
So
but
yeah.
That's how I am. You get a few drinks in me, then I can be that party girl. I'll be like, woo.
But the thing is, I know
I'm like the fun party girl, but I am the some people call me the lame one because I know my limitation. Like I don't keep drinking till I'm blackout drunk. Unless I know that's what I'm going for, but I hate that because then
Yeah.
I turn around and I hate people that I don't know if it's a you thing, but I feel like majority of people do it or don't like it either. Like I hate it when I see a person saying like, oh, I'm not drunk. And it's like you're literally falling over and you do something stupid and then you turn around like, oh, it's because I was drunk. What do you mean? You're fucking like in your 40s, your 50s. How do you not know when you drunk too much? And then on top of that, how do you not be self-aware of what's going on? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I can't stand that when it comes to drinking. That's why
I rarely drink.
Well, it's one of those things where people like when I was younger and stuff, it was like the cool thing to like, oh yeah, drink as much as you can sort of thing. And then when I got older, it's like, well, I'll drink, but I know when to stop sort of thing. I'm not gonna I'm not going to keep going.
Yeah, same.
Gotta know your limits. Exactly, Sly. Exactly. You gotta know your limits. You gotta know when to stop. I always stop when I start feeling the kick. Yeah. Good. I normally
I
switch.
learned through the military.
Yeah, I was going to say when I'm out drinking and stuff, I normally when I'm starting to get towards the end of the night, I'll normally switch to like whiskey or something because I tend to drink it a bit slower. Even though it's like stronger, tends to kind of keep the buzz just going nicely, sort of thing.
Actually, I learned mine at a very young age. It wasn't military. It was prime military. Okay. There's no children watching this.
It better not be.
Because it is 18 plus.
Oh, yep, it's in the
All I gotta
title.
say is this.
Hey, hang on.
All I gotta say is
Hey,
this.
kids, yeah, you guys, yeah, you guys under 18, go on, shoo. This isn't for you.
Get
Go-
out here,
come-
man. Yo, look telling you to get out.
Come back in like 5 minutes.
Don't come back ever.
Damn, Serene's getting serious. But yeah, go on.
I'm 6.
Shut up, Sly.
Ban him now.
Don't you hit me. I wanted to ban you since you kept saying my voice is nice. I'm just kidding. I'm not that
Nah.
I'm not that mean.
Nah, we like
So
Sly.
my
We like
first
Sly.
alcoholic drink was 12.
Mhm.
And it was because, oh my god. So I said I'm from the South, right?
Oh, I
I'm
remember this.
trying not to say this. Yeah, I told Jay this story.
Yup. Good carry
You
on.
ever heard of a Long Island iced tea? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I felt a rot. Oh god, my country just came. Anyway,
The Long Island iced tea.
So,
yeah, the Long Island
Long Island iced
right?
tea. Yeah.
So, leave me alone. Damn it. So when I was 12, my best friend, so it was weird. Her stepmom allowed her to have a drink with her, but she wasn't allowed to smoke. Well, her dad, may he rest in peace, was the reverse. She could smoke a cigarette, but was not allowed to drink. So then I'm just looking at her like, well, in math, doesn't that counteract? And she's like, you would think so, but I just wait till one parent's not home and then I just wait till the other leaves. I'm like, fair enough, whatever. So her mom made a Long Island iced tea. Now I'm sitting here, Southern as hell. I heard tea. I didn't hear Long Island. Actually, I did, but
She
I'm
heard
like,
iced tea.
Ooh, a Long Island.
I heard tea.
Now I'm like, ooh, that sounds so good. Let me have a sip.
I took a sip. I spit that thing out so fast. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, it's this. And she was just listing it. I said, where's the tea? Why is it called tea? I heard tea.
It's literally called iced
ever
tea,
since
and
then,
there's no tea. There's no tea. It's just hey, how many shots can we fit into this
Swear to
glass?
God. Swear to God, where I'm at right now,
I hate getting tea.
I have not had good ass tea unless I make it for a very long time.
I think the last time I actually had it was Christmas time when I actually went home to visit. And look here. Don't come up to the northern states of the United States, because you ask for fucking sweet tea, they gonna get you iced tea, and ain't no sugar in no goddamn iced tea. That shit is a disgrace to all southern people and tea, okay? If it ain't hot tea, like Earl tea, or the fucking tea that soothes your throat, even that has something, but a little bit of sugar. This iced tea ain't got no damn sugar, okay? And we southern people, we don't measure sugar. We just pour, and then you kind of guesstimate. You pour a little bit, you pour, and then it's like you want some sugar with your tea or something like that. You want some tea with your sugar. That it needs to be so diabetes sweet tea, you like going to the hospital over yonder.
Hey,
but that
Autumn.
way you could be
Hey,
hooked
Autumn. Sorry, I didn't realize this was such a controversial topic for Serene. Hang on. Give her a minute.
It is. I'm very upset. You don't understand. I love my tea. Okay, I am sick of this. I hate the Northerners. I hate like you don't understand. I like my tea. I love my tea. Anyway, that was not really my first drink. I would call that a sip. My first drink was called a Four Loko. And I had 2 of those. You're really after one drink. Ooh, I was. But then I had 2, and I was like, ooh. And then that right there, buddies, was when I learned at the age of 12 what my limitation was. I tell you what.
Well, okay, yeah. So Autumn, she was on about iced tea and having a Long Island iced tea, thinking it was a regular iced tea. What's the topic?
No, Jay,
Topic is whatever.
Jay,
Publix whatever. What?
You messed it up. No, I thought the Long Island iced tea was sweet tea.
Oh, sorry. She thought the Long Island iced tea was sweet tea. I need you to, when you come over here, to actually kind of show me how to make sweet tea. Because when we have a cup of tea, it's completely different to what you guys have. So you need to.
Darling,
you need to
you're
teach.
not ready for that.
What do you mean I'm not ready for that?
Darling, you're not ready for that.
I'm about to school you in some Southern. You about to get some Southern in yourself.
I said what I said.
I'm about to put some British in that Southern.
You can try.
Okay, where are we? You love it so much that your people throw it into the harbour. Exactly. That's how much they love tea. I love my tea too, don't worry. Good, we do. Yeah.
Hi, Trap Duck.
Oh, Trap Duck, hey, how's it going? Glad to have you in. Hope you're having a good day. We are just here chatting nonsense, so please feel free to come in if you have any questions you'd like to ask or anything like that. Please do feel free. I may not answer stuff depending on if it's too sensitive or if it might dox me. But so, for instance, if you want to know my full legal name and mother's date of birth and all that stuff, then no, you're not finding that out. But
his full name is John Jacob Heinrich Schmidt. His name was my name too. Wherever he go out, the people wanna shout.
But yeah, Trap Dog, I was gonna say, I'm glad to have you here. If you've got other stuff to do, I mean, please feel free to kind of join in, contribute and stuff like that. But if you've got stuff to do, we do have alert command. So do whatever you got to do, mate. Do whatever you got to do. Honestly, it's just nice to have people pop in and say hello, sort of thing. So yeah. Hello, fellow British brother. See, there we go. That's what we like to see.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, we got a follow. Hey, thank you, Trap Dog. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So that's one closer.
Yes,
That's
we
one
got
closer.
another.
That's one closer. We're 15 away now.
We're close to him.
Spoiler alert. Serene has said that she will do a duet with me when we get to 50 follows. So, hello, fellow British brother. I would like to know, how long have you known each other? It's been about 5 months now, hasn't it? Yeah, 5 months.
Yeah, because it was after I got affiliated in February.
Oh yeah. Near enough 5 months. So yeah. So it's been about 5 months now. Just started off sort of like, I just kind of joined into her streams to start with and stuff like that, and then eventually we started chatting a bit more.
You've been stuck.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to leave, so yeah. The sass coming from Serena every time she opens her mouth is immeasurable.
I am not sassy.
Anyway, moving on. Let's go. Another Brit joins the club. Yes. I honestly, it's nice to see a bit of British representation. As I said, good news, Serene. The British are back.
And yet you weren't around when I changed my raid thing.
Well, yeah, that's because like you changed it, and then I didn't hear you like have a raid for ages, and then you suddenly had a raid, and I was like, wait, when the fuck did you change it to the British are coming?
I've been had as British are coming.
I
I've
don't
never
think-
had a different raid one.
I don't think that's good news to the Americans. Depends on the American.
Oh, that'd be fine. It's funny to hear it because I'm just like, the British are coming. I'm like, what? Where?
We're about to. Good news. We're about to do some modern colonialism. Oh god. Every single time. See what I have to put up with?
And it was a quick one.
It was a quick one.
I mean, a quick one.
It was quickie.
The other one. I don't know what the other one does.
Headlines. Serene has a quickie on JStream.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh god, what's...
It's this one. It's the safe one.
Okay. Come on then. Wait, hang on. No, Serene, hang on. Move back a bit. Hang on. Move back a bit. Okay, hang on. Serene. Serene, have you looked at the lower half at all?
What's wrong with the lower half?
There's a lot more detail than I was expecting there to be. We see Jay, our condolences. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You might hit your goal. Give it a few minutes. You can give it a few minutes.
What do you mean? She's covered.
Yes, she is covered. But there's so hang on. So there's a bit of a. I don't know how to describe it without. Anyway, well. Anyway, I'll explain later. I'll explain later. It's fine. You can come and sit down. I'm not going to stop you from sitting down, but I'll explain later.
No, because no. Like, no.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It looks okay. Words English or words English or Braille is one of the options. Yeah, Braille might work. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can wear the other one. I wasn't saying you couldn't wear that. I just because you're going to be also up anyway. I just didn't know if you. I've shared it to a Discord group, so hopefully. Oh, I appreciate that, Traveller. I mean, that's really kind of you. I don't have my own Discord or anything yet. I decided I wasn't gonna. There's no point me setting stuff up until I've actually kind of got it to. Just tell her to sit down. I'm trying. I'm trying. Have you tried herding cats? Green, change back. Change into the other one. Yes, don't shake your head. Come on. Autumn, thank you very much for the lurk. Appreciate that. Gonna go play Hunt. Be back after getting to Police Remore. Don't do the cat. Do not the cat. Do not the cat. Do not the cat. Well, I'm not gonna shout, sit your ass down. I was gonna say I do have neighbours, and I don't really want to bother them. At, what's it now? 10:30? Well, nearly 11. Yeah, it's getting close. I don't really bother them. I want to bother them at 11 o'clock at night, being like, "Sit your ass down." Serene, come on, change back into the other outfit.
But you won't tell me what was wrong with the outfit.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Hang on. I can sort this. Wait, let's switch to that one, and then if I go and click onto you and just Right, there we go. That's fine. There we go. We're all fine again. Let me put that back. There we go. You were fine. Like, nobody will be able to see. It's like you tore her up anyway. So, be a man and say, "Sit your motherfucking ass down." And throw an empty beer bottle to max that dog. Well, unfortunately, all the beer bottles are currently yeah, they're all currently full, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Let me. A bit. Let's...
Be a man and say, "Sit your ass down." Was that a trap?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh God.
I cannot be tied down, bitch.
Swear to God. Aim for the head for maximum damage. No, we like Serene. We like Serene. Serene's lovely. You're fine. I told you.
I don't listen. I listen to no man. I listen to myself.
This is what I put up with. This is what I put up with on a daily basis. She's sitting. She's fine. She's fine.
No. I feel threatened.
Oh God! Don't.
Now what? Now what? Now what, fool?
God damn it. Tell her she's not a failure. We like Serene. I can't bully Serene. She's too nice. She's too nice. I got killed. I'm back. Welcome back, Autumn. Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back in. You need constant supervision. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I don't like you.
Oh God damn it.
I don't like you.
You good? You okay?
Chat.
You alright?
No, he's being mean.
Chat, be nice to the mod, okay? Be nice to the mod. Still short. You know what Serene and Superman have in common? Superman and supervision, Serene requires supervision. That's quite a good one, actually. I like that. I'm adding that to my list of puns.
Alright, buddy, I'm going to eat.
Ah, you don't get your ass back here. Come on. Come on. Serene. Come on. Come on. Come back. Chat, I need you to be very, very nice and apologise to Serene. Otherwise she's not going to come back. Oh, what's she unpacking now? Hang on. Oh! You're going classic.
Last one to pass, right?
Yeah. Serene's going old school. Sorry, Travels, I didn't mean it. Love your voice. I have more short puns. Autumn. No more short puns. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, God. I can't remember. God, that's bad. There we go. Serene is coming. Serene is coming.
I saw the quotation. I'm very sorry.
You okay?
No. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bad. Serene.
What, Autumn? What do you want? What do you want from me? That's a good song.
How about this, Autumn? How about this? Serene is streaming tomorrow. Shout out to Serene. If you sit down, I'll say sorry. Serene will be streaming tomorrow, so if you do want to bully her, then feel free to.
I'm gonna actually play a game. I know it's. I'll tell you later.
Oh, have you decided? Because I know you were kind of on the fence between a couple of ones.
Yeah.
Does this one? I can't remember. Does this one? Hang on. Does this one boop or does this one not? Look at this one. Does it? Oh
No.
No. Let down. I'll see if I'll be away. Yeah. Don't worry too much if you're not. Don't worry, mate. I mean, even if you, to be honest, if you're up and even if you just pop in and say hello. It's the same thing with my streams. Like, honestly, guys, if you, I appreciate you guys have other things to do in your life. So if you're not able to watch my stream, even if you just come in and say hello, and then say, yeah, I've gotta go lurk. I just appreciate to see you guys check it, pop in and just, check to see you guys are okay. So,
I can really match with you.
Really, oh, hang on. Serene, I think Serene's going to try and match. Oh, actually, on that topic, hang on, he's loading. If I am up, I will come, as I've done since I followed it. I was going to say, Autumn, honestly, every time you popped in, it's been great to see you, so. Oh yeah, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Very good, very good. I like that. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That's, yeah. It's a very cute model. It's a very cute model. Yes, yes. So Serene has some older models that she used beforehand, but the free models you saw earlier, those were paid for models.
Yeah.
Pre-builds. They're not.
This was the first. This was the first one for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
How many models I have? Too many.
Oh yeah, I was going to say. Hang on. I've been doing this less time than you, and I was going to say I've got 23 saved in favorites at the moment. So yeah. But I mean, only like 3 or 4 of those are. Only 3 or 4 of those are specifically paid for models. So. You got 50 models?
50, and then 3 of them are paid. So.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
This was the first model I used.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I started on good old VR.
That's my buddy.
The score. Mm-hmm. I knew you were gonna see it.
You started. I said you started.
Nah, you did because you're Fox.
Honestly.
It used to be. Remember, it used to be reversed because I had the black hair with the white outfit.
Yeah.
And then I accidentally messed it up. So.
You still good? You still alright? Stay on a bit longer? Well, I won't be going too late, but I know you need a nap relatively soon. How long have we been going so far? We've been going for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I was going to go for 2 hours, so go a little bit longer. You good?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Probably like 3 minutes, so there I can actually go get food and nap too.
Yeah. I was going to say, you do what you got to do. If you do need to drop off any time, let me know. But 2-hour stream was. Hey, this one will be a 2-hour stream because she needs to get sleep, and I need to make sure that I'm up tomorrow as well because I've got to be into. This isn't a subnautical one. This isn't a subnautical one. This one is timed. This one's fine. Don't you look at me like that as well. Honestly, but yeah. Like I said, I've got to drive to work tomorrow, so I have actually got to be up early, relatively. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah. So we'll go for a little bit longer. As I said, if you do need to drop off, just say.
Hey.
Yeah, I was. Love that song.
Let me stop singing. Y'all
I'll be the one if you want me.
You're not allowed to hear me.
I also need to wake up early, so I'm thinking of not sleeping at all. I'm just powering through. I have done that before, Autumn. Yeah, it depends what you're doing. Depends what you're doing. If you're like operating a vehicle or anything like that, maybe don't do that. But you spin me right round, baby, right round. I've done that. I need to visit family. Oh, okay, cool, fair enough. I hope I'm not driving. My eyes are fucked. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's cool, Autumn. That's cool. As I said, you're welcome to stay in here as long as you want to. Honestly, I'm happy to have you guys in here, but I don't want people to feel pressured to be. She does. She wants you to feel pressured to be in here. I always race around at the workplace with forklifts. So I've never driven a forklift, but I have driven a JCB with some forks on the front of it. That is quite fun. I'm waiting for new glasses. As soon as I get them, I'm hitting another mountain pass. Fair enough. Especially the big ones, they go brr. Yeah, I think that, like I said, the JCB thing that I've driven, it's basically like a very, very big forklift. Green car pressurous. Do you get it? You get it? Because she's a rabbit, and so she's hopping. Oh God. Anyway, it's fine. You numpty. Oh God.
I'll take a nap now.
Yeah, go on. You go and get your food. Go and take a nap. I'll probably drop you a message a bit later on, alright? Okay, sir.
It changed back to my other Abby. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
like this Abby, but
That's cool.
fun. Ew! I heard myself yawn. Oh my god, that's worse than my sleepy.
Fine, I didn't hear you.
Oh,
If I didn't hear it, the stream shouldn't have heard it, so it's fine.
No, oh no, I heard.
I think the police would appreciate going around half probably. Sly, I can neither confirm nor deny whether the police would be okay with that, so I'm not a lawyer. What? Yeah.
In the power that creates repetition.
He's so silly. Alright, go on. You go and take care of yourself. As I said, I'll drop you a message once I finish stream, alright?
Bye-bye.
Empty.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, Serene. Oh dear. Right, well there you go. Unexpected guest, as usual, but there you are. Yeah, well, I was gonna say we'll go a little bit longer, not too much longer. Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to keep you up too much longer. But yeah, I want to hit that 2 hour mark at least. So we got a smidge longer, just a little bit, little itty bitty bit, a little bit longer to go, but we're nearly there. So yeah, unexpected but not unwelcome. I do love a good prequel name. Oh, that's silly. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Serene. I was gonna say, go get your food, and I imagine by the time you've eaten that, you'll probably be going for a nap. So I'll chat with you then. She's not unexpected. With you on the lead. Yeah, we won't go into too much details on that right now. That's another stream. That's a different stream. But yeah, no, as I said, it's been an interesting couple of weeks so far. I mean, I think I've kind of got into a flow of things where I want it. So, as I said, Mondays, Wednesdays are going to be kind of like Subnautica stream until I finish that. Wednesday, I may sub for other games depending on how I feel. So it may be a Subnautica stream, but I then might go, oh, maybe I want to play this game that day instead. Wednesdays will be a later stream, so I'll probably start about 10, and then maybe go on to midnight, maybe a little longer. Not too much longer though. And then Friday is our sort of feel-good Fox Friday. So that gives us a chance to sort of play and try at least one new game each week. We will try on a Friday sort of thing, just to see if we like it, if we're enjoying it and everything. So, and then Sunday will be back in VR. You'll be here again. Perhaps there will be a Serene. Perhaps not. We will see. Yeah, it'll depend. But who knows? I never know who's going to turn up for these things. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the schedule I've got so far. And then I'm kind of using like Tuesday and Thursday as maybe a bit of an impromptu stream, depending on how things go. So let me just unlock that for a second so I can turn myself around. There we go. Got myself back in place. Now I'm facing the right direction and my arms look fine. So yeah. So next stream is going to be tomorrow night. We will be probably starting about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock BST time. So 8 PM BST. We will be playing Hades, because I really enjoyed playing that on Thursday last week, and I'm kind of keen to play a bit more. So that's going to be tomorrow's stream. Wednesday will be Subnautica this week. And then Friday I'm going to play a bit more Entropy Center. And potentially, I say potentially, I do have another game planned. I'm not sure what the hardware requirements are on it though. I'm hoping it's not too intensive, so that we can actually play it. But we'll see. I'll see how it goes with the streaming. If it's a bit too intensive, I might not be able to stream and play it. So, but we'll try. If worse comes to worse, and if we try to play this other game, which I've got planned for Friday, and it doesn't work, we'll switch back to Entropy Center because it's chill. We like it. It's good. But yeah. I did enjoy Serene's rant on iced tea / sweet tea, because I have no idea what either of those are. We don't do that here. Tea in this country is literally bag with leaves in it, in hot water, let it stew for a bit, take the bag out, add a bit of milk, maybe add some sugar if you want a bit of sugar in there. Job done. That's tea in this country. That is how we do tea. So whenever somebody says, "Oh, would you like some tea?" that's what I think of. So this is kind of why. This is kind of why when I see Serene, I will ask her about how to make sweet tea, and I'll see if I can make her some sweet. That sounds like a pickup line. Hey, I'd like to make you some sweet tea. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So been a good couple of weeks. I mean, I'm doing so. What a charmer! Don't. I'm definitely not that much of a charmer. Serene, when I did a couple of voice lines for Serene months and months ago, and she was like, "You've got to be seeing somebody, right? You've got to be seeing. You can't be single." I was like, "No, I'm single. I'm not seeing anybody," sort of thing. And she was like, "No, that's not possible. That's not possible." She goes, "Your voice is just so ooh," and I was like, "Well, it's cool voice acting and stuff." So, But yeah, it's good. It's good. I wouldn't consider myself a charmer though. I think I just like to tell things how they are. I just like to be honest with people. So that's all I do. If I need to say something, then I'll say it. I'm not gonna lie to somebody about things. I might sugarcoat it. I might if I need to tell somebody something which they might not like, I'll be delicate about it. I'm not going to be blunt and brutal because they're not going to enjoy that at all. So I'll try and be nice, but sometimes you have got to be honest, even if it's not necessarily what somebody wants to hear. So that's what I try to do. I just try to be honest with people. Most of the time, people appreciate that. So. But yeah, definitely wouldn't serve a charmer. Not in the slightest. Oh God. So yeah. But no, this has been fun. I enjoy doing these VR just chatting streams. It gives me a chance to. Don't get me wrong. I like playing games. I like playing the stuff that we've played so far. I've enjoyed it, but it's nice to just take a bit of some time every now and then just to sit down like this, just to chat nonsense, just sort of voice whatever you need to voice. I find that so I live on my own. I have my own place. I bought my own place, and as a result, obviously, you don't tend to you don't necessarily interact with people on a regular basis. You don't normally talk to people that often if you sort of on your own by yourself. So it's nice to kind of have this where I can actually, even if there was nobody in the chat right now, even if there was nobody on watching my stream, I feel like I can actually talk and express myself, and I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself, even if I am potentially talking to myself. And that just helps me get things off my mind, helps me unwind a bit. I feel otherwise, I think especially for us guys, we can bottle things up because we feel like, we shouldn't be expressing ourselves, we can't be letting ourselves be vulnerable and stuff like that. But in reality, we need that. We need to kind of express ourselves every now and then. If you can't voice your feelings and concerns, then it just gets bottled up and it just sort of builds up and becomes unbearable. It can really affect your mental health if you're not careful. And I've always been a big sort of proponent of taking care of yourself, especially from a mental health perspective. All of you guys, this is why whenever you guys come into chat, I appreciate you guys so much because you're helping me with my mental health in terms of it's nice to talk to people. I can sort of express myself and chat to you guys and everything. But I also hope that you feel that you have a voice here as well, and that you can talk up and say things and everything. So that's the kind of vibe I want to go for. So as long as you guys feel comfortable being here, as far as I'm concerned, I've done a good job. I've achieved my goal. I can be happy with that. I always just solve everything on my own. I'm not alone. Yeah, honestly, Sly, that's there was a big part of my life where I did that because I thought I'm a guy. That's what I should be doing. I should I should be solving these problems myself. And sweet numpty. Thank you, Sri. But I've learned that you're not alone, and there's nothing to be ashamed of by actually opening up and talking to your friends and everything about these things, or even just even if it's not necessarily somebody close to you. If you need to express yourself to somebody, if somebody's willing to offer you an ear, talk to them, sort of thing. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, sort of thing. Like, if you, like, for instance, like Sly, so I know you say you don't have mates and stuff, but if you, I'm not a psychiatrist. I can't promise I can solve your problems. But if you need to vent or something like that, you're more than welcome to sort of like drop me a message or something like that. I'm not going to be upset if you want to like whisper on Twitch and stuff. It's all, it's okay. I don't want to express that to everybody, sort of thing, because otherwise I'll get bombarded with stuff. But I want people to feel that they can kind of that they're not alone with their problems. People are here. Yeah, exactly. Dream's got the right sentiment there. Yeah, we are. We're here, and we're listening to you guys. So, and when you said before about the morbid conversation, like I said, it might not be something for stream, but I mean, if it's something which you need to kind of talk about off stream, as I said, you can just on Twitch and stuff, you can drop me a message. If I don't feel like I'm the person to talk to about this, I'll let you know. But if you want to express yourself, I can tell you if I'm happy to sort of listen and stuff. I'll be, like I said, I'll be honest, sort of thing. I'm always honest with stuff. So, Serene's always a great listener. Just to be clear, that was an invitation to whisper to me. Don't bombard Serene with stuff. Serene's got loads of crap going on. But yeah. So no. Like I said, when you're here in chat, if there's something that you feel comfortable talking about in chat, you're welcome to do so. But if there's something you kind of want to that you need to share with an unbiased third party who doesn't know you or your background or anything like that, yeah, you can send me a message. I've got no problem with that. So, yes, Serene, yes, we know all this. Got lots of stuff going on. So, yeah, Hey, so, Sly, look, at the end of the day, I don't want people to feel like they're alone. Because like I said, I've been there when I felt like there was nobody I could talk to, sort of things. And I was fortunate enough that I had family and my brother, who he's not actually my brother, but I consider him to be my brother because he was there for me. I met him when I was at my worst, and he helped me a lot. So I consider him to be my brother. And yeah, he's been there. He was there for me at the time, and he really helped. And it made me aware that you don't have to be on your own. You're not actually alone dealing with these problems, and there's nothing to be ashamed with for asking for help. I sought mental health assistance when I was at my worst, and it helped me a lot. It really did. It made a big difference. So I cannot encourage people enough. Don't be afraid to go and speak to somebody. If you feel like your mental health is particularly bad, definitely go and speak to a professional, sort of thing. Make sure that you seek proper sort of medical care and things like that, because it's no different than if you break an arm or something like that. If you break an arm, you go to a hospital. You go to a hospital, you get it taken care of. Your mental health is exactly the same thing. It might not be a visible injury, but if it's left unchecked, it can just it can ruin your life. So you've got to be really careful. You've got to be really careful with that stuff. So brother is brother, blood related or not, even if it's a friendship. If it's longer than 7 years, then it's not a friend anymore, that's family. I think that's fair. But surround yourself with positive energy and positive people who want you to achieve your goals in life. Exactly. There's so much negativity in the world. So many times people are there, spreading negative thoughts and feelings, and they'll be saying, oh, you know, this is why I try to keep politics out of. That's why one of the rules is, you know, to not talk about topics like politics and things like that in chat, because I don't want this to be an environment where people are like, oh, you know, I'm on this side or I'm on this side. I don't care. This is a safe space for everybody. I want anybody to be able to come in here and feel comfortable. I want people to be sort of feel like this is a safe space. So, and yeah, and again, it's that positive mindset. You got to surround yourself with positive people. Otherwise, yeah, you'll just end up being drowned in negativity, and those same people who care about you would want you to succeed and bring you up, not bring you down. Exactly. You'll find that your brain has a tendency to focus on the negative stuff. It remembers the negative things. It focuses on the bad stuff, and it kind of makes you. It's very easy for the good stuff to get drowned out by the negative stuff, and so you can try and keep yourself in an environment where you have positivity around you. Serene, quite right. Yeah. If you can surround yourself with people who just want good things for you, who just want you to sort of be happy and healthy and things like that, you'll find it makes a big difference. And it's not, as I said, it's easier to listen to the negatives than it is to hear the positives. We're all bad at that. It's like Serene. Like I keep, she was singing to me last night while she was doing some other stuff. She didn't realise it, but I was. Yeah, well, she did. But she wasn't paying attention. She was focusing on other stuff. And she always goes on about, oh, I don't like my voice. I'm like, I know, because I have the same thoughts that I don't like my voice. And the reason I don't like my voice is because I hear it all the time. But just because you don't like your voice doesn't mean you don't have a nice voice. So, and Serene definitely has a nice voice. We love Serene's voice. Yeah, I want you to see you do your best in life. You're an amazing person. Exactly. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I've only just met you, sort of thing. Yeah, I want you guys to sort of be as happy and healthy as you guys can be. I want you to sort of to do your best in life, kind of thing. I don't want people to suffer away. Also, like yours, Jay. I do appreciate that. As I said, it's hard for me to sort of appreciate my own voice, but you know, this is one of the things. Like I enjoy doing voice acting samples. I enjoy singing. But there's a number of songs and things, especially songs that I've covered and stuff, and I'll listen to it back, and like 99% of it I like, but there'll be like maybe 1% of it which I'm like, oh, I wish I'd done that better, and as a result I'll just be there like, I'm just gonna ignore it. You sound like a player, to be honest. A player? What sort of player are we talking about here? Are we talking about you know, video games, or but no. Serene, what's with that face? What's that face for? Honestly. You know what I meant. Honestly, without going into details or anything like that, when I was younger, things were very different. I'm older and wiser now. I appreciate the value of more serious things than I used to. Yeah. Because Sly like me voice. Oh yeah. Yes. As I said, Serene, we all like your voice. We all like your voice. But yeah. Well, we ran over a little bit, but for the most part, it's fine. As I said, I can't go too late tonight because obviously I've got an hour's drive in the morning, so I need to make sure I'm like awake and ready for that. Otherwise, I'm just going to be there like dead at the steering wheel. But yeah, so I think we'll call it all there. Thank you very much for everybody who's come in today and has joined the chat. Thank you for our new follower, Trap Duck. I appreciate that. Like I said, don't know if you're still here, but honestly, I appreciate everybody who's come in and followed so far. I can't go back down and and shout at the people everybody else who's kind of gone so far, but as the follower of the day, there you go. Trap Duck gets a shout out for that. But you're gonna have a nap now. Good. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're gonna go and take a nap. So take care of yourself, Serene. But yeah, so we'll end it there. Can I take a sleep pill then? I was gonna say. Awesome, glad you're still here. Appreciate that. See you tomorrow. I honestly hope you can come in tomorrow. As I said, it's going to be a Hades stream. If you're not able to, that's cool. I appreciate you might have other stuff going on, but yeah. What channel? Yeah. Remember we're here, okay? If you legit, yeah. Exactly that. As Serene said, yeah. Honestly, if you need to vent something. Like you just whisper to me, sort of thing. Whisper to me on Twitch. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to say you can't send me a whisper, sort of thing. If I don't feel I'm the person to talk to about this, I'll come back and say. But I'm not going to be like, oh no, don't message me, sort of thing. But if I can offer an ear to listen, I'll offer you an ear, mate. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna chill out now. We're gonna go and have a bit of a snooze. I'm gonna chug this bevy before going to bed. But yeah, so yeah, as I said, thank you very much for everybody who's been here. I don't think there's anything else to cover. So yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope to catch you all tomorrow if possible. And yeah, take it all easy, guys. Look after yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay fed. And most importantly, look after yourself mentally, health-wise. So you all take care of yourself, guys.